Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be all the products I want to use up in 2015. I wrote everything down and I did that a few weeks before I started my channel. So there are some products that I already finished, but I still included them. And of course you will probably recognize some of the items because they are in a few of my challenges. I've only chosen my makeup items because I don't really have an excess of body items or perfumes or anything, so I didn't really feel like they had to be in my I want to use up these items in 2015. So only makeup. And I'm going to start with the bronzers. This one you'll probably recognize since it is in my project pen, I believe. Not much progress yet, but I want to use this up because there is already quite some pen showing, and I think I will definitely be able to finish this one up this year. And then I've got another bronzer which I've also hit pen on already, and that is this the Body Shop bronzer in the color Light Matte. And this is a bronzer that a lot of people are trying to finish up, and it just is a really nice light bronzer because I have quite a light skin tone, and this one is okay for me to contour with, so I use this quite a bit. And I've already hit pan on this one as well, so I hope I can use this up as well. I don't go through bronzers that quick, but should be possible, I hope. And then the next one is this Eyeko Tinted Creme, and this is what this one looks like. And I know this looks really scary like this, but when you just have a thick swatch it looks like this, but then when you blend it out it only leaves a sort of kind of bronzy sheen, but not too much. So I think this would be nice to use under my foundation, maybe mixed with my moisturizer in the summer. And then the next things are two powders. Let's start with this one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I can't see the color because they put this sticker over it. And this is where I am on this one. I don't know if you can see, there is quite a dip in it already, so I think it won't be long before I hit pan on this one. It is a nice powder, but I don't really see a lot of difference between powders, so powders are pretty much the same to me, or maybe I just haven't used the bad one yet. The next powder is this Catrice All Matte Plus powder, and I have used this a little bit. You can see that the thing they stamped into it is starting to disappear, but I haven't used this a lot yet. Then the next category that I'm going to talk about is highlighters, and this one is in my project pen as well. I want to use this up. It is my favorite highlighter, but limited edition, and I think I will definitely be able to use this up since there isn't very much left anymore. The next one is another Catrice highlighter, and this one is also limited edition, and it is called Masquerade Ball. It is from a Baroque collection that they had, and it looks like this. I've used it a little bit already because here were some of those dots that still are on the outside as well, but I haven't used it that much yet. I'm not sure if I can use this one up, but we'll see. And then there is another one of my project pen products, and this is the NYX Harmonica lipstick that I am using as a cream highlighter, and I want to use this up as well, of course, because otherwise it wouldn't be in my project pen. The next category I've got is cream eyeshadows, and I've got this Yves Rocher Velvet Mousse eyeshadow. And this one is in my project pan as well. And there isn't really a lot in this. It looks bigger than it is because the sides are just pretty thick. And another cream eyeshadow that I want to use up is this Calvin Klein in Gold Velvet. And this is a purpley color, and I think I could use this just in my outer V or the crease to darken it up, and then I'll probably be able to use any dark eyeshadow on top of it without it turning really purple. Then I've got one single eyeshadow, and that is this Yves Rocher eyeshadow in the color Blanc Prismatic. And this is where I am on that one. There was a flower stamped into this, but you can't really see that anymore. And I will probably use this as a highlighter in my inner tear duct and beneath my brow. So if I keep using that the whole year, I think I could be able to use this one up. And then I've got 3 pigments, and they are all MAC pigments, but they are just samples, and it isn't really a lot. This is all that is in those. I've got a copper one and a green one and a pinky purplish one. And I don't know the names because I've just put them in these little things that I had, and I've lost the names of them, but I just don't really like using pigments, and that's why I want to use this up. The colors are really nice, but it is too much work for me. And then the next category, my trios and quads eyeshadows. I want to use up this L'Oreal Made For Me Naturals Brow and Duo eyeshadow. And this is what I've got left of this one. I've used up the top color already. It was a peachy kind of color, pretty light. So I've used that on all over my lids a lot since it's gone. And this one I'm using for my brows right now. At first I was using a color that is in my Storm palette from Sleek, but I finished that, so now I'm using this one. And both of these are just a really nice transition color, so I can work this in with my Storm palette, since I don't really have a transition color in there anymore. And I think I will be able to finish these. And another one that I'm trying to finish is this Lancome Lip Color Focus Quattro. And this is just a deluxe size sample, so the eyeshadows aren't really big. It's 2 grams in total. So I'm just going to mix this in with my Storm palette as well. And then, of course, my Storm palette itself. Don't really have to say much about it because you've seen this in my Panda palette already. And I'm not gonna show you the inside, you'll have to wait. And then I've got eyeliners. I want to use up those 2. This is a sort of khaki colored eyeliner, and this one is just a dark brown, and I bought this when I was in Italy a few years back, and I'm just not really an eyeliner girl, so it's time for them to go because I wouldn't use them anyway. They are okay, a little bit on the dry side, but they are pretty old already, so maybe that's why they are dry. Not sure, but they still work okay. And then I've got 2 more eye base kind of pencils. The first one is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which a lot of people know and have. I've had this for quite some time as well, and it's just time to start using it. I'm using it all the way up. And the cap broke. This is a problem what I think everybody faces when they are trying to use jumbo pencils. And the other more base kind of product is this Gosh eyeshadow primer waterproof, and this is just a sort of white shimmery base. It seems to kind of have some sort of duochrome in it because it has a little bit of a purplish sheen to it, but when you use this under an eyeshadow it just acts as a white base. And this is how much I've got left of this one, so I think this should be finished by the end of this year. Then I've got two liquid eyeliners, and as I said, I'm not really an eyeliner kind of girl, so I'm just going to use these, and when I don't finish them by the end of the year I might just throw them away because it just shows how less I use them. I've got this Eyeko skinny liquid eyeliner in black, and it's one of those felt tip eyeliners, and it's okay, but I just don't really use eyeliner a lot. And then I've also got this Essence I Love Berlin liquid eyeliner, and this is a grey, dark grey with some shimmer in it. It looks pretty nice, but again, I just don't really use it, so it's time for me to use these up. Then I've got my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is the only real eyeshadow base that I have, so it probably won't be a problem to use it up because I think I've only got about this much left and I use this every day. So it would be weird if this wouldn't be finished by the end of this year. Then I've got two mascaras. I've only got two mascaras, so this again wouldn't be a problem. I've got the Clinique High Impact mascara and the Bottom Lash, also from Clinique. And I got those two in a set. I wouldn't really buy a Bottom Lash mascara otherwise, but it is here. And I'm going to use it up. And then I've got lipsticks. And first two that I already finished. One of them is this Catrice Absolute Moisture lipstick in the color, I'm starting to talk Dutch, Rosé Glacé, or Rosé Glaze, and this is what it looks like. It was just a really nice pink color. And the other one is a MAC lipstick, and it was the Viva Glam 5, and that one looked like this. It was just a pretty neutral lipstick. And then I've still got a few left to use up. First, the ones that I've got in my project pans. This one is the Rimmel lipstick in Smooch. Of course, I'm not going to show you the inside. You'll have to wait just a few days for my update. And the Bourjois mini lipstick in 13. Which is also in my project pan. Oh no, they are in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. But that update will be here very soon as well. And then I've got this Catrice lipstick, which is in my project pan. And this is the Ultimate Shine lipstick in the color Shy Flamingo. And I'm going to update you on this one in a few days as well. Then I've got another Catrice lipstick in this one. I don't know the name anymore because it rubbed off. But it is a really nice bright pink lipstick. And this one is a color that I really like to wear in spring and summer. So probably in the next months this will be gone. Then I've got a NYX lipstick, and this one is in a tea rose, and this one has been in my washing machine. As you can see, the bottom kind of melted to the side and the inside doesn't look that pretty anymore, but it still works. And this just is a pretty, well, I wouldn't call it neutral, but it is a color that I can wear with almost every eye look, although it does give some color to my lips, so this probably won't be a problem either. And then I've got another NYX lipstick, and this one is in Pumpkin Pie, and this is a kind of brownish orangey color, looks like this. And this will probably be a color that I wear more in the fall or winter, so I probably won't be using this for a few months. Then I've got an LA Girl lipstick, and this one is a Creme lipstick in the color Devoted. And it looks like this. I've got quite some of this one left. And this one is just a really nice pink lipstick. Also really nice for summer and spring, I guess. And then the next category will be lip glosses. I'm going to put them to the other side. First, the one that is in my project pen, and I'm going to update you in this in a few days as well. And the next one is this Bijou. I've got no idea how to pronounce this. Lip gloss in, this one doesn't have a name, and I am about here on this one, so that isn't really a much anymore, but it is a red lip gloss, and I don't wear red lips that often, but it isn't that much anymore, so probably will be finished by the end of this year. Then I've got a Gosh lipstick, and this only has a number 82, and this is how much I've got left of this one. A really nice peachy color, so also very nice for the upcoming months. And then I've got this Maybelline lip gloss in the color Rose Petal, and I don't really know how far I am on this one. I can't see, so we'll see how long it will take me to finish this one. And then I've got a clear lip gloss, and this one is from Essence. It's the Volume Up Lip Maximizer, and it has got this minty tingly feeling when you put it on your lips, so probably also a lip gloss I will be using more in spring and summer, because I'm not really a fan of that feeling on my lips in winter. Then I've got this Gemma Kit lip gloss in the color No Color. And this is where I am on this one, but it is a pretty neutral color. It doesn't give that much color, so I can use it with any eye look or any makeup that I've got on. And then I've got a Chanel lip gloss in the color 22, and this one is also something that looks really scary in the packaging, but when you put it on it doesn't really leave a lot of color, so this one is pretty neutral as well. And then another more neutral lip gloss from NYX. It's a Mega Shine lip gloss in the color Smoky Look, and I guess you could pair this with a smoky look, but you can pair it with any lip gloss, any eye makeup look, not with any lip gloss. And the last one is this fruit gloss in the color Scent Taste Strawberry, and I'm almost halfway done with this one. And this is also a lip gloss that doesn't really leave a lot of color. Then the next category is lip balms, tinted lip balms. The first one is one from Gush in the color Barbie. And this one is a really bright pink color and it looks like this. So it does give quite some color to your lips, which is pretty nice. And the next one is this sleek pout polish in the color Sugar May. And this one is a peachy color. And let's swatch it. This looks like this. So it does give quite some color as well, but not as much as the Gosh one does. And then I've got one lip liner, and that's this one from Babor in the color Orange. And this is a really bright orange color. So I'm probably going to wear this on its own without any lipstick on top, because I don't really like to use those two things together. I don't really use lip liners at all, but this one was in a glossy box or something, I guess. Then I've got blushes, and first I've got two powder blushes. I've got this one from Catrice in the color Bomb, which was limited edition as well. And I've used quite a bit of this, but last time I used it, a little bit of it broke off, so there is some loose powder in it right now. I can't really open it, but you can see that this part of it is showing pen right now, so I think I should be able to finish this one up by the end of the year. And if I finish that one, I want to try and use up this one as well. And this one is an e.l.f. mineralized blush in the color Coral. And it is still all the way full, but this is only 3.5 grams, while this one is 8 grams, so this isn't really a lot, although it looks like it, but this one again has this thicker sides, which make it look like more product than there actually is. So we'll see how far I will get on this one. Not sure if I will finish that one all the way. And then I've got two cream blushes as well. This one is the NYX cream blush in Natural, which is in my project pen. So I'm not going to show you the inside of this either, although you can kind of see it through the glass. And I've got this Jelly Pong Pong Supermodel Stain Lip and Cheek Pomade. So those are 4 colors that you can use either on your lips or your cheeks. And some of them will probably be more suitable for your lips, some of them more for your cheeks. And this one is pretty light, so this one will be more cream highlighter, I guess. Then we're almost done. I've got 3 lip balms. This one is in my project pen, and I'm trying to use this up right now. It is the Blistex Lip Massage Lip Balm. Then I've also got this Burt's Bees Beeswax Lip Balm, which is still pretty much all the way full. And this one is also with that minty tingly feeling on your lips. So this one I'm probably going to try and use up after the Blistex one, because this is nice for summer and spring. And this one is nice for fall and winter. It is the Body Shop Spiced Vanilla Lip Balm. And I've used a little bit of it, but not that much. And this one has a nice spicy scent, so I like to use this better in fall or winter. Then I've got 3 concealers. First the Coastline Concealer, and this one I'm using up for my project pen. No, Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo as well, so you'll see this in a few days. And then I've got this Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline, and this is in my project pen. It is almost finished, so no problem in finishing this by the end of the year. And then I've got this Healthy Mix Concealer by Bourjois in the color Light Radiance, and I am, I believe, somewhere around here on this one, so I'll probably be able to finish this one up by the end of the year as well. And the last category is foundation. I've got two, and they are both Healthy Mix foundations from Bourjois, although let's see, this one is in the color 51 and this one is in the color 52. I was using this one, but then it turned winter and this started to become a little bit too dark for me, so I bought one that was a little bit lighter, and I'm using this one right now. And those are the only foundations I have, so I'll probably be able to finish those as well. And that is everything. So I'm not sure whether I should give you an update on this in a few months, or you'll just see them in most of my challenges anyway. So please let me know what you like to see, updates in a few months, or maybe just an update at the end of the year. Tell me. And that is all for today, so I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!